Hey everyone, it's Tom Kratzer with another Rockstar Minute, and it's this Toronto tsunami moment. Here's what we mean by this. Right now, the supply of properties to purchase is really very low, and the demand hasn't changed. The demand is super high, so prices are beginning to exponentially spike upwards all over the Greater Toronto Golden Horseshoe area. And what we mean by that is is this Toronto tsunami moment? Meaning, is everyone playing at the beach having fun, but the water is kind of retracting back, and there's this just tsunami of chaos about to hit. Like, are we in that moment where prices are going up like this, and everyone's thinking it's still all good? And we really don't know until one of the factors that affects the real estate market changes, like access to credit, interest rate, immigration, jobs, that whole bit. Unless we have one or multiple of those things changing, things can go on and we don't know how long. We don't know how to time the market. So as an investor, is now still an okay time to buy? And here's how we look at it. A lot of people will throw comments to us like this, like Warren Buffett says, buy when people are scared and sell when people are greedy. So I don't think I should buy right now. All property prices are overvalued. But when you're looking at income properties, you don't just look at the price. The other factors to consider, looking at the price, by the way, is just too lazy of a way to analyze. What you look at is the income on the property and the expenses. Is the income on the investment that you're purchasing going to be enough to cover the expenses? And if it is, you can do proper analysis. And some people, especially from Toronto, if you've never left the 416, you don't know there are good opportunities outside Toronto, and you can still find properties where the income is covering the expenses. And if that's the case, you can still buy properties today. And in an environment where there's a massive wealth transfer happening from people without hard assets to people with hard assets, you still want to analyze properties properly. So look at income, analyze them against the expenses. You can get creative with things like legal second suites all across different municipalities in Toronto. You can do things like student rentals. There's multiple ways to increase the income on properties. That's what you want to be focusing on, income and expenses, and not just the purchase price alone, and letting that dictate your decision on whether it's a good time to buy or not. So hopefully that gives you something to think about. Until next time, your life, your terms.